Hey guys, I haven't done much videos on this little garden-y section here for a long time. Ever since I had that mold problem, pretty much everything in here kind of really died out. But one thing I did do in here, before everything started dying out, is I went ahead and I threw a couple of Japanese sweet potato, little roots that were starting off the side of the sweet potatoes, and I threw those bits in the garden. And you can see here is the start of a plant right here. For whatever reason, one single one went ahead and germinated. What's very interesting is these things started climbing all around, going up stuff. I'm not too sure if Japanese sweet potatoes are supposed to be left to grow in the air like a vine, or on the ground like what I'm used to be seeing with potato. But this happened with them climbing up, and a lot of these things started sending out roots as we had a really wet period on the vine sections that were in the air. So what I went ahead and did is, you can see here and here, very healthy shoots coming out of the ground. I actually just went ahead, took a pair of scissors, and cut all of those shoots off of the potato plants and planted them in the ground. And as you can see, they've rooted very nicely. These two are one I did. This was one that just laid on the ground and rooted. You can see it's actually getting a shoot over here. Two shoots. This right here is connected to the main plant, but you can see it's sending up these shoots, all these fresh shoots. And again, this again was another one that was separate from the plant that I just stuck in the dirt to see if it would go. So they're actually doing very nicely. It's early September here in South Central Florida, and for anybody who's familiar with our climate, it's still very hot, but we will get a little bit cooler in the next few months. So I'm hoping they'll do fine, and I don't know how long these things will take for them to produce potatoes, but I'm also hoping that these will continue on to fill up this bed, and maybe I'll get something. Hey, it's worth a try. So if anybody has tips on growing potatoes or sweet potatoes, if there's a difference, I don't even know that, you know, go ahead and share it with me. I'd very much appreciate that, because I love Japanese sweet potatoes. I'd love to see if they thrive well. And I decided that I'm going to go ahead and make a bed and start planting carrots. Probably carrots and maybe some cabbage as they're cold weather. As we're going to be heading into some colder months. I might as well zoom in on some of these shoots I was talking about. You could see over here, there's one shoot and there is another. So, and at the very end, I don't know if you'll be able to get that, it's behind the leaf, but there's some other shoots coming out too. So that's it. These are all my sweet potatoes, just now starting to thrive, interestingly enough. But I'm going to have to end this video soon, as it appears we have some big-time thunderstorms developing. Well, thank you for watching.